Greetings, my fellow Muffin Knights, and welcome to a game called Muffin Knight. This is a game that I've been playing on my phone a lot, and I just couldn't help but make at least one video and share it with you guys. I don't know if any of you guys have played this before, but I assure you, it's something completely unique. And hopefully my recording capture and stuff all works well. But here's the story. It's very deep, and you know, has a lot of sad moments, but a lot of heroic moments as well.
As he went
I'll
along,
shut up. Pay attention.
he suddenly noticed a basket full of delicious muffins.
They do look delicious.
What a feast I shall have, he thought to himself. But as soon as he touched a muffin in the basket, it all blew up, throwing every little muffin way up high in the sky. From the bushes, an old fairy hobbled out. All my magic muffins gone.
This is why I love it.
Now a knight you shall become. To be yourself again, make haste. Go find me all my precious cakes. You may search far, both west and east, but be quicker than the ravenous beasts. And so his journey began, the journey of the Muffin Knight.
Muffin Knight. Oh man. There's the opening. So let's just jump into it. I just want to show you, I want to show you a good time because I really enjoy this. It's basically you move, you shoot, you jump. That's about it. Help me get my muffins back, and I will help you level up and unlock new stages. So I'll show you some initial stuff. So basically, each time you get one of the muffins, it completely changes your character and abilities. So see, now I'm an archer. Oh yeah, and you don't want the animals to fall down through the hole. It makes sense in a little bit. Okay, I'll just show you how it works. Basically, each of these guys has, oh man, I forgot how weak they are. Each of these guys have a different ability. So the archer, he shoots different directions. This guy, he's got like a little shotgun. The knight also has a bow and arrow, but it shoots a little bit differently. And you slowly, as you go through the game, you continue to unlock new power-ups. So the archer, see, he shoots both ways. Oh, and we've already unlocked the next level. Okay, so I think there's like 9 stages or something total, but there's only one good one, in my opinion. All these other ones are just a little too big or too small or don't quite work or the warps are all weird. The wizard is stupid. This little guy here, he looks like he's super strong, but he's so annoying when you actually start playing with him. But here, we'll keep taking a few of these out. I want to show you, I've gotten really good at this game. This is the type of game that, you know, you're sitting in line, like at Walmart or something like that, and you just pull it out. You can play it for just a couple of seconds, honestly, and you can still, you can still make progress in the game. So I found that I've been using a lot for, anytime I'm bored, basically, I'll pull out this game. Sometimes when I'm waiting for a video to load, or rendering something or whatever it is, I would pull it out real quick, have a quick good time. All right, so let me see if I can take this out. And see, as the level keeps progressing, the enemies, obviously, they get a little bit faster. They don't get any stronger, though. All right, cool, next level. So we'll go ahead and just die so we can go to it. Cool. Okay, so then over here, see, in the middle of the screen there, if we get 15 more muffins, we can unlock the unicorn, which is actually really good. But we can also upgrade each of the characters as well as hearts and abilities. And I'm gonna show you some of the tricks of the trade, because there's some really good upgrades in here and some really not so great ones. So let's upgrade him once. And this gives him a new attack. It lets him, you hold down the button and he gets basically these invincible arrows that go through everything. They work pretty well. This guy, he really needs some range, so we'll do that. And we'll upgrade him. You know what? We'll upgrade everybody just one time. Just for kicks. The first couple of guys are really cheap to upgrade, and then the other ones, they start costing a lot more. So, you know, gives it, you don't have to upgrade everybody, but it is kind of annoying when you use somebody like, oh gosh dang it, like that guy that is just not a good character. So he has like no range on him. If you haven't upgraded him, it can make it really difficult. So it's like important to even upgrade the bad characters that you don't enjoy playing as much, because if you don't, you're gonna get caught with a ton of enemies, and you know you're not gonna have any good weapons to be able to fight them. See, that guy, my arrows just aren't doing enough damage on these things. And the cool thing is, I think it's on the Apple Store, obviously, for iOS and stuff, but I think it might be available for Android. I don't know for sure, but I do know that there's also a free version of it, which I think is just the full game, actually, because I downloaded it, gave it a shot, and not a lot looked different from it, So you may be able to play the entire thing for free, and the only thing that you can, like, pay for is just, like, getting all the upgrades faster, which is stupid because that's the point of the game. This little unicorn is great. He drops little rainbow poops, and they stay forever. So when enemies eventually run into them, they explode like that. And they do a ton of damage. All right, let me get these guys. See, if they fall into that little fire section down there, the enemies come back. They don't do more damage, but they run like twice or 3 times as fast. So it's kind of important to not let them fall down. You can, but, you know, if they do, they're going to be more trouble for you later. So I like to just kind of run from section to section. Whoa. See, those guys were moving faster. And just, I like to focus on the muffins, because each muffin is worth 30 point XP, I think it is. I know this is sounding super geekish, but I swear I pull this game out all the time. Like, I have 2 games that I play religiously on my phone. It's this and, what is it? Battle Royale, something like that. Clash Royale, that's it. I've been playing it for a long time, but I still don't know the name. Because, I don't know, a lot of the other games I've just, I don't enjoy them, for a long time. Like, that's the super ability. So you hold it down, boom. Because, like, I'll usually play most games, but I'm done with them in, like, a week. You know, they don't live on your phone very long. This one has lived on my phone forever, as well as Clash Royale. Sometimes, you know, like, I'll take them, oh, dang it. I'll come back every now and then. Hey, nice. Not too awful bad. All right, let's upgrade this little guy. So he's actually pretty good at full length. Oh, did I not get enough to unlock the new world? I think I did. Let's find out. Yeah, I did. Okay, because I want to get to the best level, and I'll show you why. Yeah, this level is stupid. You've got like a little warp in between. See, it just takes forever to get from one muffin to the next. And you can use the warps to kind of go between the 2 places, but they take forever to get up. And this stupid vampire in the middle there, he keeps spawning new bats. And bats are one of the most annoying things to go against, because the way that they move is like homed in on you, which does make like lining up some shots a little bit easier. But I don't know. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna die. I don't want to be here because it takes forever to upgrade. It's like not the point. Okay, so it's the level after this one that we actually get in the right place. And we'll play this a little bit longer, and then I'll show you what it looks like going through a quote-unquote professional run. Because I have actually 2 accounts on here right now. The one that I've unlocked everything on, and then like level 2. Which I actually just recently discovered, because I just played the 1 level over and over. I didn't bother to 5-star anything else. And then one day I was like, you know what, let's just give it a shot. If you finish the game, you actually unlock, like, New Mode Plus, which is called, like, Prince Edition. And there's, like, several different versions of it. And basically, all the enemies are tougher, and there's faster. And, like, instead of just 1 guy coming out there, 2 guys would come out, or 3 guys, or something like that. So it just keeps getting harder and harder, which has been really fun for me, because, you know, at a certain point, you just run out of upgrades and stuff to do. But at this point, it's actually, like, how long can you survive? And it's fun, okay? I enjoy it. You don't have to enjoy it, that's fine. But I think some of you will. And like I said, it was free. And I'd be interested... Oh yeah, that's the pumpkin ability. It just, you throw your little pumpkin head down, and on the initial levels, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but you can make it explode by pressing the attack button again, and that'll take out those big guys there. All right, let's see if I can use my ability here. Yeah, see? If you upgrade that to 3, or upgrade my guy all the way, that those arrows will kill anything. So you'll have like a giant group like this one, and it'll just take them all out, no problem. Which is cool. All right, hold on. I'm getting swarmed right now. Did I unlock the new level yet? I don't think I did. I gotta get... How many more muffins? Probably at least 15. Okay. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and just die. Ah, man, this isn't the good level. I swear it's the one after this. All right, let's upgrade this one more time. And let's save for the next one. Okay, one other thing you can do, which is really helpful, which they're kind of doing it right now, is that you can zoom out. Which is really nice for levels like this. I mean, I know I'm just a little dot on the screen, but when you're zoomed in like this, it just makes it impossible to see any of the enemies, you know, and what you're supposed to hit. So this is why I hate these levels, too, with all the warps. You have to wait for each one to reset, and it takes forever to get the next muffin. Ow, dang it. I already died, see? Yeah, it's definitely the game's fault that I died there. Definitely. No other reason. I unlocked the next level. Good. But it's actually the level after this. I swear it's the level after this. See, this level, how it has... This one would be actually pretty good. This is a pretty promising setup. And you can grind pretty well on this one. You can farm. But the only issue is you'll get this ability that lets you, when you fall into one of those little fires down at the bottom, it lets you warp to the top of the level, which is great. But the problem is that the left one warps you in a different location than the right one does, and it just doesn't get you as fast as this other level does, because the other level only has one pit. And so basically every time you fall through, it works out really well. Oh, sweet, we got the dragon too. This guy initially was really weak, but then they buffed him, and basically you can just hold this and enemies will endlessly fall in, which works out pretty well. All right, come on, little unicorn, use up poops. Take all these guys out. Yes, Ghost Town. All right, baby. This is the one. Okay, let me show you why this is the best one for sure. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit. You always want to make sure you do that. It's a little bit easier to see everything. So just 3 different levels. So you've got the bottom section, which you can kind of retreat to if enemies get really difficult. But the level is small, so it's really easy to get all of these muffins quickly, which is, you know, what you need to be able to do. All right, let me just throw that. See? Perfect. Oh, I should have let it continue rolling. All right, and take those guys out. And, you know, you just move through quick, and easy enough. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick what it's like when you have all the upgrades, so you can get an idea why I really enjoy this. So these are all the different characters that you can get in it. See, remember, we got pretty much the top row and a little bit of the next one. But there's like a bear. There's the grizzly, the ninja kitty, this little cyclops. He shoots like a little black hole. The zombie, he spits like corrosive acid. This guy, which is awful, does like a giant ground smash. The monkey, he throws like a banana boomerang. This bird shoots out some eggs. The frog does like a tongue attack. This guy takes out everything on screen. It's excellent. And this guy does a freeze ability. And then this guy you automatically get after killing enemies for so long, but he's horrible. And I'll show you why, because I'll have to use him. And then you can upgrade your hearts too, just twice. So you'll get up to 3 hits. And then, let's see. So there's no pay to win. It's just, you know, play a little bit longer. You'll eventually get that update and you'll be able to play like everyone else. And then these are all the perks, which are really nice. You've got you can jump on enemies' heads. You can double jump. You can slow time down. That fire is the pit respawn. And then the second to last one there is the speed boost. And then the one on the far right lets you have 2 abilities at once. So see, I can choose them before I jump into the level. And this is the combo that I do. I do a pit respawn with a speed boost. And I'll show you why. So I'm playing on Prince mode, so it's a little bit harder. And I think I've only got 1 life. So it's kind of a do or die. But I want to show you how it works. Hopefully I can do well on this. I'll try to give you guys my best show. So I like to focus just on the muffins, because they give you, again, like 30 XP each time that you get them, versus an enemy only gives you like 2. So you have to be careful you don't hit yourself with any of this stuff, because some of the things like the banana boomerang, if you hit yourself in the head with it, you'll get stunned for a little while, which can immediately kill you, basically. All right, so I've got... I'll try to explain some of the guys, because I know that just a lot of stuff is happening on screen, but that's what I like about it. It's really quick, and see, if I die anytime here, I still get to keep all the XP. So if you only have like 30 seconds to play something, this would be the game to do it. You can just pull it out real quick, play the game, and then just go back. Okay, so say I lost a few of those guys there. There's definitely a few characters that I feel really need a buff, because sometimes you'll get them and you're just like, I don't want to be this character. Like this guy, the gnome, we've upgraded him all the way, but his range is still really bad. The frog here, he just takes a long time to hit things, and even when he does, he won't kill them immediately. See these ones, you have to hit them like twice. Whereas watch this guy. Immediately, look, just killed him just with the initial attack. So, you know, you kind of get a system going down. Okay, I may or may not have died once while trying to show you how the pros do it. Basically, if you focus too much on the muffins, you'll get swarmed by too many enemies. So I kind of like to focus on the muffins for a little bit, and then, oh, gosh dang it. No, move. Oh, gosh. And then focus on the enemies for a little bit. So you do a cleanup crew. And see, now I just got the bowl, and you're like invincible, but but if you smack into a wall by accident, rainbow, hiya! Take care of everything. you'll stun yourself. And it doesn't work well. While you're still, invincible, you can still get hurt, basically, because you get stunned, and then you can't move when you warp back, and it just doesn't work well. This little guy is so nice. You don't get him very often, but when you do, it makes things really well. Okay, I'm going to see if I can actually beat my my high score. I've died a couple times here. It gets really difficult, because you get kind of just swarmed with too many enemies, but at the same time, if you focus too much on the enemies, they're just endless, and so you won't make any progress. So, you got to get a few muffins, you got to tackle some enemies. I love it. I love it. So, I think my high score was, yes, my high score is 150, which is really difficult. And keep in mind, I had I had all the upgrades. So I had the extra hearts, I had all the upgrades of the characters. I'm playing with more of a sub account right now, because I'm on Prince mode. Oh gosh, I'm getting overrun. I'm invincible. So I found the best thing for the invincible is to just get a good character that you can take everything out with, like the unicorn here. Oh gosh, no! So I have 6 points for upgrade. The bull, pro tip, don't upgrade him. You want to have him the least amount of time possible. He is just not good at all. You don't want him. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. I know it was a little bit different from what I normally record, but I really wanted to show you the game, and there's a lot to explain in a little bit of time, but I really only wanted to make one video about it because, there's not a lot you can do about it, but it needs a lot of explaining. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, and you start to play the game, because it's free, tweet me and let me know. And see if you can beat my high score of 150 on that level. And I'm going to keep trying to beat it, because I think I can hit 200. It'll happen. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. If this is your first time here, smash that subscribe button and join the colony. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hey!